Hi guys, I've just got home from work, as you can probably tell from my attire, but I wanted to make this video straight away because I've received something through the post today that I'm really excited about, so I wanted to make the video straight away and get it online so that everybody could see. It's a book that is a key issue, and it's something that I've been wanting to get hold of a copy for a long time, and I've just been keeping an eye out and waiting for the right grade of book to come along, which it finally did last weekend. It was an eBay purchase, and I decided at the outset that I was going to set a specific budget and I wasn't going to go above this, so I made my bid for that maximum amount right from the outset, and I was determined that I wasn't going to get into any sort of a bidding war, which thankfully I didn't, and I was really happy because I actually got the book for £2 less than the maximum amount that I'd set myself, so I was really happy about that. The other thing I was happy about was, as you guys will know, it's sometimes hit and miss buying things off eBay because people can describe them in a certain way, but when you receive the item they don't always turn out to be in the same condition that has been described. This was described as a near mint book, which I would say is not too far off the mark. Whether it's near mint, I don't know, I'm not a grader, but all I'll say is that I'm really happy with the actual quality of the book, having seen it firsthand and had a chance to examine it properly. So without further ado, here it is. It's Wolverine #1, and it's the first issue of the 4-issue limited series that was produced in 1982 by Chris Claremont and Frank Miller. As I said, this is obviously a key issue, and it's the first solo book for Wolverine. Obviously his first appearance occurred earlier in an issue of The Incredible Hulk, but this is Wolverine's first solo book, so obviously it's very important book in the comic world. It's also quite important now because the 4-issue series form the basis of much of the latest Wolverine film that was recently released at the cinema, so makes it quite a hot book. I don't know whether you can get a good impression of how good it looks from here. I've got it bagged in Mylar, so hopefully it won't be reflecting too badly and you'll be able to see it properly. It's funny because things seem to be coming together at the minute, because I hadn't planned to attend this year's London Film and Comic Con, because I planned to put all my resources into London Super Comic Con in March, but the game kind of changed a bit for me when I found out that Stan Lee was going to be appearing at the LFCC in July, and it's going to be his last ever European appearance. And having never met Stan before, obviously I wanted to take this opportunity that's never going to come across again. So I bought my ticket for the photograph. I'm going to get my photograph taken with Stan, and now that I've got this Wolverine book, what I've decided is that I'm going to get it signed by Stan Lee and CGC'd. I contacted Scott's Collectibles, who are going to be the CGC's representatives at the LFCC, and I've got all the details from them, and it's going to cost me £45 to get it autographed by Stan Lee, and then it's going to cost about another £50 to get it CGC'd. But obviously at the end of that I'm going to have a Stan Lee CGC signature series of Wolverine's first solo book, and that'll go with the other two Stan Lee signature series that I already own. So I'm absolutely super happy about this, and just one more look so you can take in all that goodness. So thanks for watching, guys. I had originally planned that I was going to show you this as part of a haul of some comics and some other bits and pieces that I've picked up this week, but I felt that this is such an important book and I was so excited about it that I wanted to get this video done. So in the next couple of days I'll do another video of the books that I've picked up this week and the other bits and pieces. So thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment or subscribe, and I'll catch you later.